Hey, I heard there's a new weapon on the other side. Have you heard anything about that? No, not really. What do you think it is? I don't know. What's that? Ah! Yeah. Did they... Wait. What about Tom? Oh boy. Dead! They got Tom! They got Tom! How did you survive that? I don't even know. Man, we gotta go tell Duncan. Wait, what's that? Is that what just... Where are they? Oh, uh-oh. Duncan! No! Man, what are we gonna do with this thing? Just like a heavy bombardment. I think I see something in the sky over there. It looks like they're not done. Wait. Oh my lord. Your gun! Ah! Door's locked. Why is the door locked? Oh. And why are we supposed to do that if you're not in your gun? You took me out of it. What? Shush. Oh dear. Hello, this is Arcades, and I hope you had a little fun and didn't cringe too much at my dialogue. But yeah, welcome to another showcase episode here on Stormworks Build and Rescue. And we're going to be looking at this bad boy right here. And the funny thing is, it's not the vehicle, it's what's on the back. That's really makes this thing special. There is a few other secret little things to it that I'm going to show off because, yeah. So, yeah, sit back, relax. We're going to take a look at this. By the way, okay, this is the M6M1 Surface-to-surface missile truck. And, yeah, it's interesting. You know, I've done a few missile trucks, but this is like the first one like it's been surface. I did have a little trouble at the beginning getting them to work, but I got it to work finally, and oh, it's so fun. As you saw that little skit at the beginning. So yeah, if you like what you see, enjoy what you watch, remember to like, subscribe, helps me out in the channel a lot, and comment. Tell me what you think. Anything else I might take a look at, and yeah. Let's get into this. Okay, so what we have here is a basic vehicular package with 4 missiles on the back, and the creator actually has on his workshop just the missiles as well. Just look up the M6 missiles, I think they are, but they are on his workshop by themselves. Yeah, they're just called like M6 surface missiles. Check him out. He has actually a number of other military things. I think I'm going to look at a few of them as well. And they're weapon systems primarily. So, but this is the first one he's put in like a vehicle package, and it absolutely is wonderful, so to speak. This vehicle itself's pretty basic. It has tow hooks, you know, I guess 8x8 travel capability at least. It's got a modular engine. Very rudimentary design, and one special functionality which I used in that skit. And here it is. Now, here's the thing, as you see, I got these guys spawned from a mission. The one over there I spawned in the workshop. Now, as you notice, these guys are kind of hugging each other, and there's a reason why. But first, let's go over what a single one does, and then we'll see why I have a grouping of them. Now, these missiles, in the files, has like 12,000 meter range, so 12 kilometers. And I was shooting Olsen Bay for about 10. Let's get into basic functions, I guess, because we got the missiles and all that. You see, it comes with some rudimentary things. We got hoses, we got fuel, assuming that's fuel, and ropes to tow with. You got some basic equipment in here. You notice there's no frills. It's, you know, we got access to stuff for repairs and such. You got the engines. Like, everything is what it needs to be. So we're going to go out. You just hit the ignition and it's ready to go. It's got an automatic transmission and it does what it needs to. Drive in position. And then you got your parking brake reverse there, headlights, room lights. Yeah. But the thing we want, we're going to go ahead and park it, turn off the engine, is back here. Is this thing. Okay, this activates the missile launching system. And you see right now it's set for the Coast Guard facility. I might just leave it here just for demonstration purposes, but let's actually find a real target. I'm trying to think where the enemy sits. I think there's like some... It sits like right here. We're just gonna make a guess. Okay, so I put my waypoint down. That is only about 5 kilometers away, so we're gonna take that one. And then... Oh, then you come to the keypad. You insert your waypoint. Boom. Now, I did see a video. The creator did put out a video, but the thing is, it's Japanese. And he describes, and he has like subtitles on the video, what happens and his research, but it was involved with a different missile. And it kind of rounded out both of these missiles, that other missile and this one. Now, how to read this is the interior circle is supposed to be if a character is standing there, it's a guaranteed kill. The outer ring is they're going to take heavy damage. They might survive, but they're going to take damage in that area. So as you can see, it's either for these, I believe he used large warheads. It's pretty much death. There's like a very small area of taking damage. So yeah, we've got this here, and this is each of these represents one missile impact. So he's gotten close enough that unless somebody's like standing like in those 2 magic spots, if they're anywhere in this village, you're pretty much probably going to die. I do want to adjust that point just a little bit, so we're going to come south a little bit. You can see? Now, there is position interval. As you see how that's kind of clustered together for maximum, area. You can actually raise this up and it'll spread the missiles apart. So it hits in a more spread apart area. So if you bring them together, most concentrated area spreads out for a better, you can sometimes hit pop marked areas. Get a little bit precise with them that way, because I think that would probably be the best right there. But we're going to bring it in pretty much all together as low as it'll go. So, okay. And then once you have that set, has an altitude. This is the altitude of the target. So I'm just going to put 30 for now, and we're going to leave it like that. And then all you have to do is hit launch. And away they go. As you see, they fire as a cluster. Now, what we're going to do is we're going to teleport down to here and... Now, let's see. Yeah, see, there's a tank there. Oh, there's a lot of enemies in this area. Get a lot of lag. I just see the one. Oh, there they are. Okay. So the one primary target is the tank right here. Oh, there they are. And they're flying along the trajectory. And you see, when they get close to the target, I think a second set of rockets, like, kick in to change their trajectory quickly. Because you notice they took a very sharp turn, and now they're coming straight down. And yes, if you were wondering, I do have player damage off right now, so I can visualize this. See, the immortal characters, yeah, they don't take damage. But if you come over here, you notice the fire's lit up. And that's because the pilot inside is deceased. So, stop firing at me. Okay, as you can see, there's a bunch of these, like, all bunched together. There's a reason. Okay, so they're freshly spawned in through a mission. And what we're going to do, let's, I'm going to set some data points and, get them ready. Now, as you can see, I took a cable and hooked it together here. This is the important thing to this setup, what I'm about to do. Okay, as you can see, I added, as you saw in that little bit, I added the waypoints. So we got right here in the fishing village where that one was at that did get destroyed in case it respawned. I got one that was just outside the area. We got the one that was right there in between where the road forks. And we got 2 missiles that are actually going to cover this area, because at the time I wasn't sure how far apart where it was exactly. And then we got finally that one that was shooting at me. Now here's the thing. When they put the stuff on the side, you notice there's an out and there's an input. So I'm assuming that this one on the far left is the one that will launch it. So we're just going to sit here. And there they go. And now let's head back down to here and watch the fun. And I'm already here, and you can already see them. Alright, hopefully they'll actually show the explosion this time. For en masse. Because with all the trees, it's hard to Alright, see, there they are. And they get to their point, and alright, here it comes. Now, the main thing we want to look at is if the tank... Yeah, see, like, that tank got blown up. That one's on fire, so the pilot's dead. This one never came back. On fire, pilot died. And on fire, the pilot died. So, yeah. We just cleared it out. I say that was a success. So yeah, you can get a whole bunch of them and just line them next up to each other, hook them up with the thing, and it will do a simultaneous launch. And as you can see, I didn't even use them all. I still had one available. Yeah, so I mean it's actually some fun stuff there. It says surface to surface, but let's actually check something out real quick. Well, we have one ship right there. Okay, so we have our new coordinates put in and launch. If it kills the crew, I will consider this a success. Oh, that one got really close. Okay. They're alive. But how alive is the real question. They did take damage. Okay, yeah, so side note, the cab is watertight, as you can see. So yeah, like I said, this is the M6M1 Surface-to-surface missile truck, and yeah, for a straightforward package for what it does, everything's there. It does what it says and says what it does, so there you go. And we got 4 missiles come with it, decent killing power, and the ability for simultaneous launch when hooked together properly. And the only caveat I have is that you have to program each trucks individually, but that link allows you to launch all of them at the same time to create just that massive barrage. So yeah, hope you had a good time. Hope you enjoyed what you watched. Yeah, this is Arcades signing out. Have yourself a good day. Whee!